there any way you'd like to be called?
No, actually, no. You can just
Okay.
call me UCHE. I mean, that's
Uche,
what
okay.
everyone calls me,
I was
so-
wondering if, people normally call you that, or it's been like something in Mexico, but still want to check. So thank
No,
you.
UCHE is still my name. I mean, it's like a short of Uchina.
Okay, a lot of expectation. You're the first African player to come to Mexico to play on the Women's League, which is super exciting. And you've been here in the city for a month or so, I believe. And last Monday was your first game with Tigres. It was your debut. How do you feel?
I mean, I feel great. I feel honored to be a part of the team, as well as featuring in the game and playing, full time. Yeah, I'm proud of the team. It was a great start. 3 point to start the season, so that's really great. And yeah, I'm happy.
Awesome. I see you also seem to have a great relationship with your teammates. How has been that being part of the team and starting to adapt and interact with them in the day to day?
It's been really good. They're really funny, and they're friendly, and I like them a lot. And yeah, it's been really cool with them. And the reception, how they welcomed me was really great. And yeah, I like my teammates, and I can't wait to achieve a lot of things with them. So.
In the past, once they opened the spots for international, we were talking about maybe expecting players from South America or this continent, but seeing your arrival makes us wonder, why do you say yes to Tigres, and why do you say yes to the adventure of coming to play to Mexico?
I mean, to be honest, I didn't know anything about Tigres before until my representative reached out to me about them. And I was like, oh, wow, I need to check them out and see what they're doing. So looking into the past, like the history of the team, the success, I thought I want to be a part of the success of the team. So yeah, I just chose Tigres because Tigres is a great team. The players are really amazing, like good players, and I want to be in that kind of environment. I need a competition. So yeah, I chose Tigres because of that. Happy, and we have fun together as a team. My favorite phrase of Tigres, lau, lau, lau.
I can't imagine you had, a notion of Mexico and the team before you arrived, but what were you expecting before you arrived, and how did that change when you landed here?
I was just expecting to see, the culture of the team, like the country as a whole, the reception, not just on the team in general, like people around. I expected people to just be nice, be welcoming, and be friendly, and of course I have been experiencing that since I came. And yeah, I mean, I expected to see the team play together, have that team spirit, and have a kind of like a mutual relationship when it comes to the tactics, the coaching style and everything else. So yeah, I've seen that, and I'm looking forward to experiencing more great things, not just with the team but with the people and everybody else in Mexico, and creating a different kind of vibe, African vibe, and bringing something new to the country as a whole. So yeah,
I would love to hear more about that, because obviously coming from another culture and being able to share it with your teammates and everybody, what would you like to showcase about your culture with the people of Mexico?
I mean, I would like the people to know about the music, for example, African music, that's Afrobeat, sometimes in the locker room, on the bus, wherever, to listen to other kind of or different kind of music, and the food, I like cooking. I cook my own food, And I would also want to cook for my teammates and have them have like the African taste of, for example, the arroz. Arroz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make a different, like a Nigerian style of the arroz rojo, if that is what it's called, arroz rojo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to make a Nigerian version of that for my teammates so they can have like a different taste and tell me what they think. And yeah, just the vibe, just for people to see that I'm totally, from a different place, and I'm ready to like blend in and just mix it up and have some fun.
That would be interesting to see with Bianca's new cook show at the Tigres Femenil. So maybe you can show us a recipe and people can try to make it at their house, right?
Okay.
Anything similarities you've seen between here and your home country?
The traffic. Yes, the traffic, the spicy food.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like those are like the two things that are like that stood out, when I first came here. I'm like, yeah, it just feels like home, nothing serious. I'm not stressed at all because I'm used to things like that. So I like spicy food, and it's spicy, like almost every food like is served with like some sort of spicy pepper on the side, so I like that. Yeah, those are like the two things that stood out for me.
But I'm sure as a little girl you dreamt of playing and then being in front of crowds. Like, if you look back, did you ever imagine that you were going to be playing in the field with all this fandom, and even in a country so far away from your home country? Or how do you feel about that in general?
I mean, I never thought that we women's football or like women's games, would have that kind of fan base. I've never thought about having that many people come watch me play, because all my life I've never played in front of a crowd like that before. So coming here is my first time, and that's huge, And I feel great. I feel honored, and um, it's just something that it's my first time experiencing it, and I like it, and I love the fans a lot, and I just can't wait to achieve great things together with them, have some fun on and off the field, and just grow together. So yeah.
How do you think you and your teammates can inspire the little girls who are going to the stadium and who may one day dream to become like you and want to play in the field? Like, how does that, I wouldn't call it a responsibility, but more of a dream of paving the way for other girls to come and follow in your steps?
I mean, it starts with like the little things like if you see a little girl that is waving at you, wave back, stop by, at least take a selfie with them, hug them, sign autographs, and those little things help, encourages them to know that you actually care, not just playing soccer, but you care about the people as well. You care about the little girls that are aspiring to be like yourself. So it's really important that when we see things like that, when we see people like that on the side waiting and waving, just take a second, take a second and stop by and say hi to them and encourage them to, just, I don't know.
What's your message for them? Like, how to uplift their spirit to be like, yes, I'm going to be here. I'm going to support the team as I always do. I'm going to support Uchenna, but what's your message for them?
My message is for them to always be incomparables, and just stick, how do you say it? Incomparables contigo, or something like that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Siempre contigo.
Okay, so they should expect, a better team. They should expect that regardless of how last season went, that the team is going to come out better and even stronger from this season. Yeah, they shouldn't just give up because of whatever, maybe because of the loss from last season. It's always gonna get better, and we're going to come back strong. And like we just started 2 days ago, it's gonna continue to be that winning team that they know. So they shouldn't give up. They should still support the team the same way.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you so much for your time, for sharing all this stuff with us. I wish you the best, the most of the success, and
Much.
yeah, hopefully you have a lot of fun this season.
Of course, I'm looking forward to it.